Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Game for hitting the like button. The video didn't start yet, y'all. Good ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Man finds out that his 1-year-old, or I think 1.5-year-old son is not his through a DNA test, right? I mean, I've covered so many videos on this topic. If I remember, I put all those eyes at the top, so y'all can go and check out all them videos that I did on DNA being mandatory. Fellas, I say this all the time, man. I don't care how good of a woman you think she is. Get that DNA test. I've said this so many damn times. I have whatever. I have a cousin who went through this. He married her after the first child was born, right? So whatever. They have three kids together. He found out that 2 of the kids is not his. The oldest and the youngest is not his. The middle child is his, right? I've explained this before so many goddamn times, where I've said I've never seen a man cry like that in my life, be emotional and just hurt and filled with a million different emotions, rightfully so. And this was years ago, y'all. This was like, I want to say 7-8 years ago. This was a while back, damn near a decade ago. Damn near a decade ago this happened. And since that day, I swore to myself, I said, bro, I don't give a damn what happens. Whenever I do start to have children, I'm going to DNA test the kid, the child or children. And I don't care if my damn girl gets upset. She can get upset all she damn want. I need to know for peace of mind for me. Because you hear and see these types of stories over and over and over and over and over again. And it's not going to stop. It's going to be the same thing over and over and over again. So anyway, but let's get into this video, man, because I feel bad for brother.
So I'm in the custody, not legal custody or anything, but the custody of a child that I thought was mine. And I found out that he wasn't mine through DNA test recently. And I told the mother, let her know to come get the child, and she doesn't want to. So I don't want to be responsible for him. So I took him to somewhere I thought was safe and was safe for him, and I was comfortable with. So
okay, hold on. How old is the kid?
He's a year and like 5 months, 6 months.
Did you sign the birth certificate?
No.
That was a great question. I'm assuming he's talking to a detective. That was a great question. Because if you fellas, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stop it so soon, but fellas, if you sign the birth certificate, it doesn't matter. In a lot of states, let me say it like that. In a lot of states in America, it does not matter. In a lot of states in America, it does not matter. Even if you signed the birth certificate and you found out a year, 10 years, 5 years, whatever years later, that child is not yours, a lot of states will still continue to put you on child support. You are still financially obligated to take care of that child. And it's mind-boggling. It is crazy. Fellas, are you aware? In some states, if you're dating a woman with a child or children, right? Let's say you talking to a chick that got 2 kids. You ain't got no kids yet. Let's say that y'all was dating for 2-3 years. You were taking care of her and the kids. You moved them in. You provided shelter for them. Did this and that. You didn't marry her yet. You were going to, and you found out that she was cheating. Kicked her out. She gets mad at you. She calls the police. What do you think is going to happen next? That's your house. That's your apartment or what, a condo, whatever that you have. Everything is in your name. Her name is not on anything. What do you think is going to happen when the police gets there? Who do you think is going to have to leave your place where you reside and you pay bills? Who do you think is going to have to pay for that? You. To make it even worse, in a lot of states, if she proved that you were taking care of a child that's not yours, let's just say it's not yours, right? 2 kids, not yours. If she proves to the courts that you've been taking care of her 2 kids that belong to another damn baby daddy or baby daddies, they can allow her. She can ask them to put you on child support, and they will grant her. They will grant that for her. Y'all have to be careful before you sign any damn thing. I need a DNA test right now. Let's keep going.
And where did you take the kid?
Family member's house.
Her family or your family?
My family.
Your family?
Yes.
Okay. So she doesn't want the kid, and you don't want the kid.
Yeah, in a sense, yes.
Yeah. So what's going to happen, man? Most likely you're going to have to contact TPS. TPS is going to get involved.
Right.
You know.
I can't do anything about the audio, you guys. I raised it up as loud as it can go to the max. If I raise it up higher during my editing, it's going to distort the video, and I can't do that. So unfortunately, he said, the detective is saying he's going to have to call CPS to get involved, right? Child Protective Services, which is something that you usually don't want happening in this types of matter. But this man that's on the phone right now is stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Let's keep going.
How long you been having that kid?
2
year?
Nah.
Since the kid was born?
Almost a year.
Oh, so you've been having the kid since the kid was born?
Full time, no. It's been 2-3 months full time, but I have been in his life the whole time.
I got you. Yeah, and your family member, man, the kid only one, man.
Yeah.
How old is the mom?
25, 26.
So y'all kind of on the same age, you and the
Yes.
mom? Yeah. Yeah, that's something, bro. CPS will have to get involved with that.
Okay.
Yeah, you're probably the call CPS.
So she's threatening to file an Amber Alert because I don't want to give. I guess I told her to come get the child, and I told her.
So hold on, you just told me she didn't. You just told me that she didn't want the child.
She doesn't. I told her to come pick him up, and I told her that I'm dropping them off at my family member's house. She demanded the information to the family member's house so she can keep a contact. But I'm like, no, just come get him. So she wants to file an Amber Alert on me because I'm not trying to give her the information. But I just told her to come get the child. You know how to deal with that.
Right. Yeah, that makes no sense, man. Yeah, call CPS, bro. Y'all gotta figure that out, man.
Okay, I appreciate it, man.
No problem.
So sad, man. Again, y'all, there's nothing really I can do about the audio. The audio is for whatever reason extremely low. He's basically, I'm assuming you didn't hear. Basically, it's a bunch of nonsense. So he said he had full-time custody of the child for the last couple months. Up until recently, he found out that the child was not his. He called the mother, told her, yo, you need to come pick up the child because the child is not mine. She refused to do so. He takes the child, drops it off at his family member, which I thought was didn't make any sense. You might as well have kept the baby then. He drops the baby off at one of his family members' houses and told her to go pick him up from there. She still does not want to do so. Honestly, assuming she has family in the vicinity, right? Because maybe she doesn't. Assuming she had family in the vicinity, I would have dropped the baby off at her family member's house and kept that moving. But these are the unfortunate types of situations that happen, and it happens often. And there are so many unreported cases such as this happening to a lot of the men that they almost never want to talk about. And the women get mad, boy, they'll get mad when you talk about DNA tests. Yeah, DNA test for what? That's your baby. Baby, if you're 100% sure that this is my child, then you ain't got nothing to worry about. Everything should come out black and white on that piece of paper. Why are you so mad and offended and defensive? I need to know for peace of mind. You fellas need to know for peace of mind. This is crazy. This man wasted a year, damn near 2 years, bonding, taking care of a child that was not his. And now she want to act stupid and I don't want nothing to do with the baby. And I have a couple more questions. I'm thinking, yo, he said that he had full-time custody of the child. So what happened with the baby mom? The baby mama must have been a deadbeat. Clearly, a deadbeat. So sad, man. Y'all boys pay attention, man. These are the things that could possibly happen. Get that DNA test. Fellas, pay attention. These are the types of things that could possibly happen. Get that DNA test. Maybe y'all think differently, man. So I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit the subscribe button, man. Also, hit that bell symbol side. Anytime I make an upload, notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So until next time, please, man, be safe, America.